What's up, YouTube? This your man, Drive 2H, coming to you with my sneaker collection. It's something slight, ain't nothing like too major. I got it. To me, I got quite a few nice things in here. I only got one pair of shoes that probably would be considered heat. But let's get into it. My first shoe, you already know you can't go wrong with these at all. Got the classic Wheat Tims. Keep the hang tag on the side. Just have this rocket loose, you know what I mean? Then it got quite a few stuff, got to clean these boys up. But Tims, you can't never go wrong with them in the winter time. Still styling, but you don't have to mess up your nice shoes or whatever. So that's why that's the main reason for my Tims. I wear them for. Second, I got a pair of Kobe Tims. For me, these basically like my basketball shoes or whatever. Mostly use them in gym, stuff like that. That's mainly hooping these. See, I got clean the bottom and clean the shoe. Got quite a few scuffs and stuff from hooping or whatever. But yeah, and I don't really wear these casually, but I only wear from gym. And yeah, when I go to the court or whatever. And then I got a pair. You can't go wrong with these. Adidas Superstars. They cheap. They only like $80, I think. Next, I'll get some. I'm trying to get some NMDs next. They had some all white ones, and I tried to get them. I really wasn't trying to get the all white ones, but I'm gonna get some. Anyway, got the Adidas Superstar, the classic Adidas Superstars with the white tongue. And I don't really want to wear these like that, to be honest. They just sit in my closet. But I'm trying to wear. I'm going to wear them soon. Just know they still kind of clean bottoms. Yeah, they still kind of clean, but this how I rock them. I'm probably trying to find a new way to lace them, but yeah. Then I got a pair. These like my beaters, but I got a pair of foams, the Concord foam posit. And this was like my first like, how could I put it, like not hype shoe, but like first shoe that really like started off my collection was the foam. I remember I got these. My mom picked them up for me, and you could tell these bad boys beater. I had this since like 2015, 2014, something like that. And you see they got the bottom's yellow one. They got heel drag. The shoestrings, that's on the other shoe. But yeah, but these still look clean on feet though, to be honest. But phones, you can never go wrong either. They durable, and then they sometimes when you get when you rock them and when you break them in, they get real comfortable. And yeah, and then I mean people sleep on this colorway. To me, this is a pretty decent one. Then I got a pair of the low fives, the low fire red fives. And the tongue is 3M. And I rock them. And then sometimes I just switch them how I rock it. Sometimes I rock it with the lace like a knot. And you see I still got the stuff in there. But these like my second beaters, to be honest, because I just throw these on sometimes and it still kind of look fresh with them. Got the loose bottoms messed up, but you really can't tell when I'm wearing them because on the side they still look pretty clean. They got a little bit creasing around the toe area or whatever. But to me this is a pretty cool, pretty clean shoe. Like the only reason I really got these because the fire reds, the high was they came out like 2000 something, was like the actual like first shoe, like first Jordan. Like my first ever Jordan was Jordan 14 in the glows, and I got that when I was a baby. But like the fire red highs was the first ones that I actually remember getting for Christmas. Yeah, and that's why I got these really. Then I got a pair of the Chicago 10s. Not the one, the 45. Actually, I like those a lot. But these are right. I really don't. I wear them a little bit. Everybody know the problem with 10s and stuff. The bottoms. And I still got them clean. What is about like 5 to 7 times. They clean over, nice looking shoe. To be honest, I really like. At first, I had my doubts, but now I seen they were cheap and stuff like that. So I decided just to pick them up or whatever. And yeah, I like the shoe a lot. People sleep, so I still cop no matter what. Then I got a pair of Oreo 4s, and these like my beaters too, but they still look clean on feet. And still got the stuff in too. I still got the stuff in all my shoes, to be honest. I gotta rock them loose. And, you know, everybody know Ford's got that big tongue or whatever. But I could pretty much like just about beat these, and I still just wear them too. They still look clean. Can't go wrong. I cleaned them. Actually, I ain't go paintballing these, but like when I was going to paintball, I wore these, and then I got like a little bit of paintball on them, like, you know, the stuff, the paint, whatever on the shoe, and I had cleaned it up recently and stuff like that. And the stars, I still got a nice amount of stars on the toe area and stuff, but nice solid shoe. Then I got a pair of the UNC 12s. Man, here, this is a clean shoe too. People slept on these 12s. I actually like the ones, the cool gray or something like that they called it, with the orange, and that was a pretty cool shoe too. And people slept on these, and I was in Las Vegas when I actually copped these, and I was excited, and I was glad that I copped them because they a nice shoe, you know, size and stuff, and it's a good shoe overall. I wear these too, and I wear these too because I think they need some love too. You know, I don't see that many people rocking them, so I have to break them out. You know, 12s, I just rock them like that with the tie, and now sometimes I switch it up, but I don't really like how 12s, like when you wear them loose, like with the shoestrings untie the stuff, when you just rock them in the knot or whatever these called. They just like flop a little bit, so I just, especially because I got a big size, wear a size 11.5 to 12, so I like, let me just tie them up, and then they feel pretty comfortable. Until it's comfortable to me. Then I got a pair of wheat Air Force Ones, and these bad boys I clean too. You know, nice good shoe to have too in your collection just to wear. You see, I wear these loose, and then got the gum bottoms, nice gum bottoms, and a lot of people was, I ain't gonna say hype, but a lot of people have these shoes, have this pair of shoes, and the wheat Air Force Ones, and to me they clean or whatever. You see quite a few people rocking them, so that's why like I kind of like hold mine back for a little bit, and then like rock them when, how can I put it, like not rock them that much, but rock them still too, like show them a little love or whatever. But yeah, the wheat Air Force Ones, nice clean shoe to have. Then I got a pair of, this was like I got, my mom bought these for my birthday. I got these 2014, 2015 too, and I got these when I was a freshman in high school. In the bread lower, 11 bread lower, and people slept on these too. Don't get me wrong. And it was a nice clean shoe, and like 11 lows, I still rock them the same way, like the loose, or I can rock them with the top right here. And people slept on these, that nice pattern leather, all around the shoe. And I don't, like, when I first get them, I showed them a lot of love, but now they sit, and I still show them a little bit of love once in a while at the bottom. The shoe, keep my shoes pretty clean. And I'm gonna show you the shoe clean I use, like after all my shoes or whatever. Yeah, God. Nice clean shoe, and you already know how 11s is. When you be wearing your socks and stuff, you know, the lint balls, whatever they call. And actually these are my top 2 shoes in my collection. And my second shoe that you think, like, you probably like, what this is? Yeah. And actually it's the pair of Air Jordan 1 Yin Yang. And don't get me wrong, people slept on these, and I do not know why. To be honest, like at first, I wanted the black one, so I'm like, oh yeah, I was like, nah, I ain't trying to worry about the white, gotta keep them clean, whatever. Then the black ones, I was like, yeah, I want them most definitely, cause you know, ones you can mess them up, still rock them, and they still look clean on your feet. And the white ones, I actually got the white ones, just playing with the toe a little bit, actually looking at them, and then this red hint, oh man, on the tongue, that just give it more life. I was like, oh yeah, I need to cop these for a good little lick too. And hey, this is a nice, clean pair of shoes that people sleep on. And people, when they sleep, don't be afraid to still cop the shoe. You know what I mean? Just let them hold that ill. You know what I mean? Like don't worry about what other people think. The yin yang is it's a nice colorway to get, and I only caught these for a nice little lick. Yin yang ones, and then wore them a couple times. Still keep them fresh, you know. Now I'm rocking my ones for loose, and now sometimes I tie them up, like right here, depending on how I feel, you know, that day. But the yin yang ones, and this is my favorite shoe of my collection, my favorite shoe overall. It is the Jordan 8 Aquas, and this bad boy is clean. This is my favorite shoe. You see, and then people talk about the glitter. I like the glitter. There's nothing wrong with that. With me, it's like people really not gonna see it anyway when you wearing it. So I mean, it wasn't that big a deal to me. And since it's like my favorite shoe, I really try not to mess these boys up. So like I rock them once in a while, then I ice them for a good minute. But people, man, I be seeing people and they be messing it. All this is going, all that, you know, all that black, all this scuffed, and they pretty look clean. I think on my left shoe, my brother stepped on it, and it's like a little thing, but I cleaned it up and it still look clean. You know, I'm rocking with the Tide, and I think I got this from Tony D when he how he rock his. He put the laces through the little eyelids or whatever, and then he just tied them up and just go like that. Now I rocking with the straps flapping sometimes, and people don't like the straps. The straps give the Jordan 8 that extra, you know, that oomph. And then got the 23 right there. The carpet tone, that's real dope right there. The clean bottom, and this is my favorite shoe in my collection. People slept on these, but let me get into like the shoe cleaner that I use. I use Jason Mark for so far. I mean, it's alright. Jason Mark is alright. Next I'll try to get some Shoeinator. That's what I'm really trying to get, some Shoeinator. But Jason Mark is alright. I mean, it gets the job done, but I mean, it could do better, you know. Got no problem with it. But the next shoes that I'm looking for, like copping wise, it's like I know I'm trying to get some infrared 6s or the maroon 6s. But most definitely the Bordeaux 7s. The Bordeaux 7 is actually my second overall favorite shoe, and I'm trying to get them two shoes in the Lady 14s. Always like the most three shoes I'm looking for, and then the metallic 5s, the black metallic 5s that came out like a while ago, and those like right there, like they put the metallic 5. Well, it's gonna be Bordeaux 7s as my number one shoe. Metallic 5s, infrared 6s, and then maroon 6s, and then the Jordan 14 Laney. Those are my top 5 shoes that I'm looking for copper, and that I'm looking for like on steals and stuff. And then if I do get one of them shoes, I'll make a video about it, me unboxing it or whatever. And yeah, so get subscribed and stuff, like the video in the comment section, follow me on social media to know like when the next time I'm posting or whatever. Just like my first, like, you know, face-to-face video on YouTube. Well, I mean, it's more coming soon. You know, I'm just getting involved with YouTube. I've been involved for a while, but, you know, not really like, you know, talking wise. But yeah, I'm looking forward to be, you know, really like, you know, getting in the long game with this YouTube and stuff. But yeah, let me not make this video too long. But peace out. This man, Jumpman Ja. Follow me, subscribe, like, comment.